Show me proof where the Quran is corrupted. Show me proof.
All right. So the Quran says that the prophets were Muslims. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Can you prove that Jesus was a Muslim?
What do you say? What do you say?
Can you prove that Jesus was a Muslim?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
He believed in one God, not the other gods. He prayed with the face on the floor, like a Muslim do.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Okay. Now can I give you a question?
I'm gonna push back, man. I'm gonna push back.
Oh, why? It's a discussion.
Brother,
You can ask me something.
One topic at a time. Okay.
He's scared, brothers. He's
No,
scared. Let me ask you a question.
I promise you, we're gonna talk about the Bible afterwards. Matter of fact,
okay,
you know what?
Give you answer.
You know what? Even if we talk about the Bible, it's gonna prove that the Quran is false. So I need you to just bear with me. Let's talk about why the Quran is corrupted first, and then afterwards, I promise you, we'll go into the Bible. All right?
Okay, you're not gonna kick me out. You're gonna not kick me out and give me a straight answer?
As long as you engage, I'm not gonna kick you.
Okay. You heard this, guys. You're gonna give me an answer when I give him a question. Okay, tell me what you.
Right.
Okay,
so here it is. So you said that being a Muslim, you have to believe in God and put your forehead to the ground when you pray.
Yes.
Okay. So the Orthodox Christians believe in God and that they also put their forehead to the ground when they pray. Yeah. Will you consider them Muslims?
Again, repeat the question again, please.
The Orthodox Christians also put their forehead to the ground when they pray. And they also believe in God.
The Orthodox Christians came from the Quran also. In the Quran, the first Christians are Muslims like us also. We believe in the Orthodox Christians.
Okay, so the Orthodox Christians...
We believe in the Torah. We believe in the first Bible. We don't believe in the New Testament because the New Testament is corrupted.
Okay.
That's my point.
Man, we're gonna have fun with that. We're not done, bro. Man, this is gonna be fun.
You do all the questions, right?
No. Afterwards, one topic at a time, man. That's all I'm doing here. Okay. So just to make sure, right? The Orthodox Christians are also Muslims, right? Is that what you say?
We believe in the Orthodox Christian. We believe that the Orthodox Christian in the beginning go to heaven.
So are they Muslims?
That's not corrupted.
Are they Muslims, dude?
Not unfortunately Muslims. We believe that the first it came Torah and then it came the Christians, but it's been corrupted in the New Testament and all that bullshit. So we came with the Quran.
Brother, are the Orthodox Christians Muslims?
They're not Muslims, but they go to heaven in our book.
All right, but you said a Muslim is someone who worship God by putting their forehead to the ground and believe in God, right? That's your criteria of what a Muslim is.
They believe in the same thing. They believe in one God. They believe in praying to one God and not in Trinity and all that bullshit.
Therefore, they are Muslims, right?
Not Muslims, but they live like Muslims. Let me put it in that way.
So
we believe that they were Christians, but they was living like Muslims.
Okay, so you know what? So what is a Muslim again? How do you become a Muslim? What is a Muslim?
Muslim came later. This is with Islam. When the Quran came, then the Muslims start beginning with. It's like that,
brother.
It's like a story. We have first Torah.
For example, give me a reason why you think that Jesus was a Muslim. Because obviously, I guess put your forehead to the ground and believe in God. That is not one of the criteria.
Jesus believes in one God. We believe in one God. Jesus fast like we did. Okay. Jesus put his head on the ground like a Muslim do.
Jesus did what?
Jesus put his head on the ground like what a Muslim do.
Can you prove that Jesus put his forehead to the ground?
Okay. If I prove to you, you're gonna give me a right?
I mean, we're still gonna talk about it because I hope you're not gonna go to the Bible that you saying that it is corrupted.
What does it mean when in the Bible says Jesus kneels his head to the ground and prayed?
Wait.
What does it mean with that?
Are you gonna go to the book that you're about to talk about?
What does it mean when he says Jesus kneels his head to the ground?
I just want to make sure. Well, he prayed to who? You said
to the Father.
Oh man, you're so in trouble. But are you about to go to the same Bible, Jeff?
Jesus is God, right?
Jeff, are you about to go to the Bible? You're about to go to the Bible that you are saying that is corrupted.
Sorry again.
You're about to go to the book that you are claiming that is corrupted?
The New Testament is corrupt, not the Old Testament. I'm talking about the New Testament.
Okay, can you show me from the Old Testament that Jesus prayed with his forehead to the ground? Can you show me that?
I don't have a second phone, so I cannot look right now. Otherwise, I have to leave this call.
Get off the screen and give me the verse. I'll put it out for you.
You're telling me that in the Bible, it never says that Jesus kneeled to the ground with his head and then prayed to the Father.
You said that it is in the Old Testament. Hold on, bro. Jeff, you said that the New Testament is corrupted, and that is in the Old Testament, you said. So show me that verse in the Old Testament that says Jesus put his forehead to the ground when he prayed to the Father, by the way. Go ahead.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah. How you doing, sis?
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Happy
Hi,
Thanksgiving.
everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Well, I don't
Matthew,
celebrate
okay,
it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Matthew 26:39. Go search it up for me,
Wait,
please.
Jeff, is that the New Testament or that's the Old Testament?
This is the Bible. The Bible. The
Jeff.
Bible describes. I don't know if it's the New Testament or Old Testament. It says in the Bible.
Jeff.
If Jesus is God, why would he pray to God, to himself?
You
It doesn't
said,
make sense.
now you are claiming that you don't know what the New and the Old Testament is. When you said that the New
I'm telling you
Testament
that
is
the Bible
corrupted.
is
Hold
corrupted.
on, Jeff.
Corrupted.
Hold on, Jeff. You said that the New Testament is corrupted, but the Old Testament is good. And you said that verse is supposed to be in the Old Testament. Are you sure
Yes.
that verse you quoted to us is in the Old Testament?
Matthew 26:39. Is that the Old Testament or the New Testament? You tell me.
That is the New Testament.
That's
Which
the New
according
Testament.
to you is corrupt.
So the New Testament is corrupted.
So are you quoting me a source that is corrupt?
How can Jesus pray to God if he's God? You tell
Brother,
me. I can.
Are you quoting me a source that is corrupt?
If you say that Jesus is God and he prayed like
See?
a
Coming
human
up
being,
back,
how
man.
can he be God? How, to who
Are
is praying
you
to? Who?
quoting me a verse that is corrupt?
Yes, it's corrupt.
So why would you quote it to me if it is corrupted? How
But
do you
it
know?
is the Old Testament, brother. It is the Old Testament.
That is the Old Testament?
Let me see. 1 second.
Cannot make this up, man.
You can't.
You can't make this
crazy.
up, man. How would be that, man? See?
But I'm gonna ask you. Okay, you asked me 4 questions. Now it's my turn, right? Okay.
We're not done,
you
bro.
asked me 4. He's gonna kick me
We're
out.
not.
Watch out. Watch out, bro.
See,
He's gonna kick
he
me out.
becoming a phone mouse. He don't want to engage no more. You know.
Can I ask you a question, right?
I don't want to have to ask
four
you
questions.
to read
I
from
answered 4
Nigeria.
questions. Let me ask
We're
you a
not.
question
We
right
gotta finish with the point. We're not finished with the topic.
The point is that he cannot be God because he prayed like a Muslim.
Just to
He
make
put
sure,
his head on the
is
ground and prayed to
Matthew
God.
the New
We-
Testament or Old Testament?
That's the New Testament.
Okay, so why are you quoting me a corrupted source?
I'm showing you that it's not how do you say that? Correct. That you say that Jesus is God, but he prayed like a human. How
Brother,
is it possible?
didn't you say
Why
that no-
should
So,
Jesus pray to himself?
which parts are corrupted then, Jeff? Which parts are corrupted? Because it seems like you
He
want
said
to
the New
cherry pick.
Testament. He said the New Testament is corrupted. Why are you quoting us a corrupted
Yeah.
source, Jeff?
1 second. I'm coming.
Why
back.
are you quoting?
1 second.
Why
I'm
are you
coming.
quoting us a corrupted scripture? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, man. These Muslims, man, they want to have their cake and they eat it too, man. But you know what's terrible about this? He didn't even know that Matthew is in the New Testament. He didn't know, but he's claiming
Yeah.
that the New Testament is corrupted. This is amazing. You cannot make this up. Cannot make
Yeah.
this up. Says, nah, double teaming is wild. Man, get out of here, dude. Double teaming? Get out of here, man.
Double teaming. Don't forget, Mr. JJ, by your religion, I'm a half-brained, so I'm not double teaming. We're one and a half teaming.
She got you there. She got you there, JJ. That's right. That is not no double teaming, man. That's 1.5 teaming.
We're one and a half.
And that was good. I like that. That was really good. Yeah, you got him there. So Jeff, come on, man. Why are you quoting us a
JJ,
source
come
that is
on.
corrupted? Yeah, that was hey, that was right on time too. Goodness gracious, got him on that one. I guess he's still searching up whether Matthew is the New Testament or not. That is crazy that he got to do that. By the way, a book that he never read the New Testament, by the way, but he's claiming that the New Testament is corrupted. Y'all don't think that's wild? Gosh, man.
And also, they can't prove when it was corrupted.
Exactly.
No proof of corruption at all. They just want to say it.
Exactly. Just making claims. By the way, we're still waiting for him. He's still searching up whether
Yeah.
Matthew is the Old or New Testament. That's what he's doing. So I'm going to wait for him because this is fun. This is fun. You know, I want him to learn that he should never make a claim without even researching, without even looking into it. He's
Yeah, yeah.
never read the New Testament. Never. You got to see that.
Yeah. We shall wait
What is your question? I will answer it.
Yeah, my question is, why are you quoting us as corrupted source to prove your point?
I'm showing you that Jesus is not God because he prayed like a human to God.
Brother.
How can you pray to yourself?
And you're using the New Testament to prove that, right?
I'm showing you the New Testament that is corrupted. That it
Okay.
shows you already that Jesus is not God. How can
So
you
why
say
are you
Jesus is
quoting
God when you
me
say it's
the New
plain?
Testament to prove that Jesus is Muslim when it is corrupted? Why?
I'm not saying Jesus is Muslim. I said he lived like a Muslim.
Okay, so why are you quoting the New Testament to do that when it's corrupted?
To show you that the Bible is corrupted.
You are
That's a
quoting
proof
it to
you,
show. No,
to prove to
brother.
you that
You
the
are
Bible is
quoting
corrupted.
the New Testament to show me that Jesus lived like a Muslim. That's what you're doing. But according to you, the New Testament is corrupted. Why are you quoting me a corrupted source?
But brother, how can you tell me that Jesus is God when he prayed like a human? You give me the answer.
Do you hear what I'm saying to dude?
But do you hear what I'm saying? But I cannot give him one question. I asked 6 questions, brother. 6 questions. Let me give you one.
No,
one question. One question. Don't kick me out.
we did not
Let me
finish
ask
with the
you one
point.
No. What you're doing now is the Muslim shuffle. You're just
Exactly.
shuffling from one topic
Dufflin,
to
I
the
asked
other
6
topic.
questions. You don't even answer one
No,
question.
No, the onus is on you. You came making the claim that Jesus was a Muslim because he
I'm not saying
prayed
he's
with
not a
his head
Muslim. I
down,
said he lived like a Muslim.
and you have to
The-
now prove that that's what our Bible
I'm not
says.
saying Jesus is Muslim. I said he lived
No.
like a Muslim. He was.
Yeah,
But then
but-
you said
but your claim
we
is
believe, listen,
your
we believe
claim-
that the first
your
Christians go
claim-
to heaven because they lived the normal good way, and the New
Yeah.
Testament is corrupted. After that, the
But you-
Islam Quran
said it
came,
again.
and that,
All right, let's hold him there, Jeff.
Yeah,
please-
I think we need to hold him there.
Jeff, I need you to understand what I'm saying, dude. Please,
Okay,
like,
but
turn your.
I
It's
wanna
okay.
ask you something.
If you answer this question, I'll let you ask me whatever you want to
Okay,
ask.
but you promise? You promise that?
I
You
promise.
that?
I promise.
Okay,
Jeff,
thank you.
I just wanna. I wanna know. I wanna see where your mind is, and I'm gonna answer whatever question you have. Do you think it's honest to quote?
Brother, I have a
bro,
customer. I
I'm
come
about
back 2
to.
seconds.
Okay,
2
okay,
seconds.
all right. You said 2 seconds, or should we bring up another guy? By the way, guys, I want you guys to get what is happening here. Jeff said, "I'm gonna prove that Jesus lived like a Muslim. I'm gonna prove that Jesus lived like the way we live." But here's the kicker: one, the Old Testament is good, but the New Testament is corrupted. I asked for a source. Show me a source where Jesus lived like a Muslim. Guess where he went? He went to the New Testament, thinking that that's the Old Testament. He don't know the difference. He didn't know what Matthew is, whether it's in New Testament or Old Testament. He don't know. He don't know. By the way, he's claiming that the New Testament is corrupted. Have never read it. He used a source that is in the New Testament. According to him, the New Testament is corrupted. But my question to him, this is how I want to see he's dishonest. I want to see how far he can take it. Why are you quoting me a source that you think is corrupted to prove your point? Do you think it's honest to quote a source that you don't even believe in, that you think is corrupted to prove your point? That is the question I want him to answer. And then after that, we're going to answer whatever question he has. All right. We're going to give you about 30 more seconds and then we'll bring up the next guy because you're such a waste of time. Yeah. So did you hear what my question was or you want me to repeat it?
Can you repeat it again? Because I was a bit busy, sorry.
Right. So do you think he's honest, like quoting a source that you don't even agree with to prove your point?
I'm showing you the verse to prove that Jesus is not God. That's it. That's it.
Well, you were supposed to prove that Jesus, lived like the Muslims live, right?
Sorry?
You're supposed to prove that Jesus lived the same as you do.
Yeah, not exactly the same, but I believe that how we prayed and how we fast, Jesus did the same, yes.
And you went to a source, according to you, that is corrupted to prove that.
Yes.
Why? Do you think that's honest?
That's very honest. When a Christian says Jesus is God, I can show many verses that he's not God. I have so much proof.
Bro, Muslim, take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself.
Bye.